What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to the FIFA 18 Team of the Week predictions, week number 13. Get super cheap coins for FIFA 18 or FIFA Mobile at x3game.com in association with UFIFA. Use the code TVM for 8% discount. The link is in the description. So, kicking things off, as we do with the goalkeeper on the subs bench, I'm going to try and pronounce this guy's name. It's going to just end terribly. Kasamaskas? Who knows? Lithuanian goalkeeper in the Turkish league made 9 saves, kept a clean sheet, and his side went on to win the game 3-0. Two very difficult names to kick off this week's Team of the Week. It's good to be back, right? I'm going to call him Jacob because that's his first name. Up from a 74 to an 80. He got a hat-trick in a 3-3 draw. It's known to have happened in the past, so I would not be surprised if we got this card. Make that 3 difficult names. Ozdoev, possibly. Ozdev. He is a Russian player, plays for Rubin Kazan. He got 1 goal, 1 assist, and picked up the Man of the Match award in a 3-1 win from the CDM position. Off to the Dutch league for just a second with Ad Nasser El Kayati. The Den Haag Cam has managed to grab himself 2 goals and 1 assist. Also crowned Man of the Match in that game that ended 3-2. Terrier, or Terrier, however you want to pronounce it. Martin, let's call him Martin. He's got a lovely little first name there. He plays for Strasbourg, of course. They caused an upset on the weekend by winning 3-0. He had a massive part in that with 1 goal and 1 assist, and was incidentally crowned at the Man of the Match. I've not had one simple name yet. Is it Mounier, Steve Mounier, or Steve Mooney? I'm not quite sure how to say it. From Benin and Huddersfield Town, of course. 2 goals and a Man of the Match award in a 2-0 win. Basel centre-back up next, Manuel Akanyi, I'm not quite sure how to say it again. 1 goal and a clean sheet in a 3-0 win. It looks like a semi-decent card, albeit for that pace. I'm sure Leeds fans will know how to say this guy's name. Roof or Rufe? I just don't know, lads. I just don't know. He got a hat-trick, and he also got a Man of the Match award in a 3-1 win for Leeds United. 9 players in, and I know how to say this guy's name. Belhanda got 1 goal and 1 assist. Also picked up the Man of the Match award in a 4-2 win for Galatasaray. They're coming thick and fast now. Pettersson, who very nearly won me some money today when Freiburg won their game 4-3. He got himself a hat-trick in that game. Almost a cert for Team of the Week. Jimmy Briand up next. He got 1 goal and 1 assist. Was also given the Man of the Match award in a 4-0 win. Now, I've always thought this, and I've always wanted to ask this, and now that we have this guy on screen, I might as well ask. Comments down below, please. Who thinks Gabri Selassie sounds like an F1 driver? No? Just me? Anyway, he got a goal and picked up the Man of the Match award in a 2-1 win for Werder Bremen. Pretty unimpressive up until now, but we've got some fairly big names within the starting 11. First of which is going to be Handanovic, up from an 88 rated to an 89 rated. He made 8 saves, kept a clean sheet, and picked up the Man of the Match award in a 0-0 draw for Inter. Nacho Fernandez of Real Madrid, who went on to beat Sevilla 5-0. Nacho, in the process, got 1 goal and kept a clean sheet in that game. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be shouting Ronaldo. Just wait till the end of the video. Now, surprise, surprise, I can't pronounce this guy's name. I'm going to try, though. Masuaku, possibly. I've never been able to do that. The West Ham left-back put in a very good performance and also picked up the Man of the Match award in a 1-0 win over Chelsea, believe it or not. I was looking around at the state of this week's Team of the Week. I wanted a defender. I went out and had a look, and I thought, you know what? Boateng hasn't had an inform this year. Doesn't really look like doing much in recent weeks. I think this week could be his week. You know, there's a severe lack of decent players within this week's Team of the Week. Why not go for Boateng? Put in a Man of the Match performance, kept a clean sheet in a 1-0 win for Bayern Munich. Very hard one to choose this. I'm going to go with Otamendi purely because he was awarded Man of the Match according to the Premier League. He got a goal, which may or may not have been a gift, but either way. And of course, Man City went on to win the game 2-1. I find it hard to believe that they won't give an inform from that game, and the only other player I can really think of is David Silva. But I'm going to go with Otamendi anyway. Hasn't been long since his last inform, and that's probably why you're looking at that thinking, I've seen that card somewhere before. It's because you've probably saw it 2 weeks ago. But Daniel Parejo got 1 goal and 1 assist and also picked up a Man of the Match award in a 2-1 win for Valencia. There's some good and bad news here for me in particular. Lars Bender looks like he could be on his way to an inform, getting a goal in a 2-0 win for Bayer Leverkusen. I've just bought his screen card. I'm now going to have to upgrade already. I never see anyone use Angel Di Maria. We could possibly see people use him now because he's left side, and that means that low-driven shots with that left foot of his will go across the face of the goalkeeper and be a little bit more menacing. He managed to get 1 goal and 1 assist in a 3-1 win for Paris Saint-Germain. Probably not the player that I would pick under normal circumstances, but I'm not going to be complaining here. Heung-min Song, of course, up from an 84 rated to an 86. The 84 is a striker. This would be a left wing if every site that I look at is to be believed. He managed to get 1 goal, 1 assist, and pick up the Man of the Match award in a 5-1 win for Tottenham. I'm fully aware that Harry Kane got 2 goals, and under normal circumstances, I would say yes, he deserves it. But he's got a team of the group stage card, meaning that it's very unlikely, if not impossible, for him to get an inform. For myself and other people who have been holding off doing that Quincy Promes League SBC, your prayers possibly are about to be answered. He is up for an inform, getting 2 goals and picking up a Man of the Match award in a 3-0 win over rivals CSKA. The only problem is, this would be a left wing card, and I believe it would be 1 rating lower than the League SBC. Still, taking nothing away from the card, it looks absolutely sensational, but, you know, would you really rather get the League SBC or this one? I think this one will be a lot cheaper, and I'll just play him off chem. What do you think? And finally, I know, Bas Dost again. 2 goals and a Man of the Match performance in a 3-1 win normally wouldn't be enough, but there's a severe lack of big names this week. I would not be surprised to see Bas Dost. I wouldn't complain either. I actually quite like the card. I've always liked the card every single year. He sort of fits the way that I play the game, so for me personally, it's a good little investment to pick him up and maybe use him as a super sub. But I know a lot of people are going to be wanting big names. I am going to run through a list of possibles because there are quite a few people who EA could just throw in there for the sake of throwing in there, or they could make it in there and I wasn't sure whether they were eligible or not. But let's get into the possibles and I'll explain what I mean. Up first is David Neres. This would be a second inform, and I only have 1 player for visual representation here. We've got Shone, the centre mid. He got a goal and Man of the Match. Neres managed to get himself 1 goal and 1 assist in that 3-0 win for Ajax over PSV. Would not be surprised to see either of them. I wouldn't complain either because that card looks very nice indeed. As does this. Not a massively upgraded card because he only managed to get himself 1 goal in a 2-1 win for Nice, but Mario Balotelli is in contention because he hasn't really done an awful lot this year, so him scoring a goal could be constituted as him being in form. And of course, like I said, for Bas Dost, EA need big names in this one. They don't really have that many massive players. They might call upon Balotelli. And as some of you may know, Toronto managed to win the MLS tournament knockout playoff thing. I don't even know how it works over there, but either way, Toronto won. They are the champions, and it could possibly be an inform. It could be a hero card. It could be separate SBC. It could be separate to the team of the week entirely. Not really sure what they're going to do. Would have thought it'd be GIOVINCO though. I mean, it is every single time, but he did get a goal in that game that ended 2-0, and I for one would not complain about any one of those 3 so far getting into the team of the week because they look very, very nice. After looking through the rest of the possibles, I don't think they're going to make it, so I'm not even going to mention them. Just the 3 possibles this week, being, of course, Neres. Possibly Shone as well, actually, from Ajax, or Shone, I'm not quite sure how to say his name, but I suppose there's 4 possibles, just only 3 visual representations. If you want a difference of opinion on this, go check out MPHD. His channel is filled with Team of the Week predictions and player reviews alike as well, so if you are into that, which I'm sure you are, that's why you're here, go check it out, link down below. If I've missed anyone out, I will try and get them into the comment section as and when we go along. I'm not exactly feeling the greatest at the moment, so if I've made mistakes, which is more than likely possible, I apologise, but I'm going to blame my disease. If you have enjoyed this video, lads, do me a favour and smack the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.